sometimes I laugh a lot. I know sometimes I'm just laid back. I know sometimes I laugh a lot.
Hey Craft House family, again, welcome for another Craft House project. This is called my Afro Girl fan. These fans are really simple to make, so join me with some simple steps on how you can make some at your home. So I found these really unique wooden cut people. These are really inexpensive. I found these at Michael's. They had a bag of these for I think about $3.99, so they're not a bad price. I'm going to be working with the female wooden figure for this project and using black paint for the back side of the fan as a base. And guys, I use acrylic paint. You can use whatever choice of paint you like. Acrylic works really best for me. I'll also be using different types of fabric with different textures and different designs for my dress cuts. With the dress cuts, I ended up making a small pattern. I couldn't figure out how else to do it but to make a paper pattern. It looks like this here. And once I did my pattern, I was able to cut layers of the cloth so I can get about 3 to 4 dresses with one cut. My pattern looks a little rough because I've been using it over and over and over. Right here is what I did prior to the project to make sure that my pattern didn't need any more trimming. So before I started, I glued the cutouts to the fan sticks. These fan sticks you can also purchase at Michael's, and I think they come, I'm not sure, it's a lot of them in a bag, and I glued the body to the sticks. If you can see this, it comes in clear. This is how you can order some. This is what I cut out prior to starting the project. It's gonna serve as the afro. I cut these a medium size. The bigger your cut, the more air it's gonna give off. So guys, if you decide to do this project at home, try different colors. I just decided to use brown only because I wanted to keep an Afro-American theme with this project. I used 2 coatings for both the front and the back of the cutout. And as you can see, I'm using a brown color, and I decided to use different shades of brown to keep the Afrocentric theme. And again, guys, if you do this project at home, once you get your clothing on, you can just be really creative and add embellishments, color, or even if you want to, you can add more fabric. So right here is where I'm trying to see where I'm going to place my pre-cut afro, and then once I'm done, it comes out like this. I had to do some trimming and adjusting, but this is the end result. I may do a more detailed video for this project so you can see what I did step by step. Leave me a comment if you would like to see that. So I'm at the finished product. I used green for this one. This is a smaller one, and the other ones you see in the background are bigger afro cuts, and it's going to give off a lot more air. I'm really excited about these, and they came out really cute. You can try these at home with your kids, with your family, or even just for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this craft house project, and don't forget to join me for more craft house projects. See you in the next video.
I was sick and tired yesterday, and I'm sick and tired today. I would be sick and tired tomorrow if it wasn't for my birthday.